In the world of dance, flexibility is not merely a technical advantage, it is the very foundation of artistic expression. It determines the range of motion in a dancer's movements, the fluidity of their posture, and the depth with which they can convey emotion on stage. For dance students, developing flexibility is far more than a temporary technique to overcome a challenge. It is a long-term, systematic discipline that shapes both body and mind. Within this ongoing refinement, soft flexibility training, known as Ruan Gong in Chinese, plays an undeniably critical role. The journey of flexibility training typically begins at the very start of the day. In the early morning, dance studios fill with a quiet but focused atmosphere as dancers take their places and enter a state of mental preparation. They begin with the most basic and essential warm-up movements, gradually awakening every part of their body from the cervical spine to the shoulder blades, then the back, hips, thighs, calves, ankles, and finally the toes. Every muscle group is consciously stretched and activated in a precise and systematic way. These sequences go far beyond mere warm-ups, they serve as a deeply intentional ritual of bodily awakening. Over time, such regular practice gradually opens the muscles and joints, increases range of motion, and brings fluidity to each part of the body. This foundation is essential, setting the stage for more intense technical training throughout the day. Soft flexibility training is not limited to static stretching. It permeates all aspects of basic dance training and is irreplaceable in refining technique. Movements that appear effortless and graceful are, in reality, the result of countless hours of focused repetition, which strengthens control and builds deep muscular memory. Dancers repeat actions such as turns, jumps, sustained poses, and extensions, constantly recalibrating their sense of balance, power, and spatial awareness. Through this repetition, dancers gradually sharpen their sensitivity to rhythm and movement. Their flexibility and coordination improve not through sudden breakthroughs, but through a gradual, almost imperceptible evolution. Each movement becomes more stable, more refined, and more expressive. To support this process, many dance students incorporate practices such as yoga into their daily routines. Yoga's emphasis on the unity of breath and movement complements flexibility training exceptionally well. By practicing poses like cobra, bridge, or pigeon, dancers slowly and mindfully stretch their bodies, striving to reach their physical limits while remaining in a state of calm. Deep, steady breathing accompanies each stretch, helping muscles to release tension and encouraging internal rhythm and focus. These sessions not only enhance flexibility and control but also increase body awareness and concentration. The principles of yoga, softness overcoming hardness, the integration of body and mind, align closely with the goals of soft flexibility training. This synergy helps dancers achieve greater precision in performance and greater poise in training. Contrary to popular belief, high-level flexibility does not come from stretching alone. It also requires strength. A flexible body without muscular support lacks the stability needed for controlled movement. That is why strength training is an essential part of the flexibility training system. Dancers use a series of both static and dynamic exercises to strengthen the core and lower body. Planks develop abdominal and back control, bridges enhance glute and spinal strength, and backward leg lifts train the explosive power of the hamstrings. These exercises are not simply about gaining power, they are about developing controlled energy. They infuse strength into every stretch and movement, ensuring that high kicks, rotations, and jumps remain smooth, powerful, and controlled. The effectiveness of soft flexibility training is also seen in the preparation and recovery phases surrounding rehearsals and performances. Before any session begins, dancers carefully stretch the specific muscle groups they are about to engage. For example, if a rehearsal includes repeated back bends or leg lifts, dancers focus their warm-ups on the hips, lower back, and hamstrings to prevent strain or injury. Similarly, after an intense session, cooling down through gentle stretches is essential. These post-practice routines relieve muscular tension, promote the metabolism of lactic acid, and reduce the risk of soreness. They also accelerate the body's recovery process. This highly detailed training approach not only improves efficiency but also safeguards the dancer's health over time. Amid all these techniques, breathing remains one of the most overlooked yet crucial elements. The ability to control and sustain movement relies heavily on a dancer's internal rhythm, which is powered by breath. During high-stress sequences, such as holding a difficult pose or executing multiple leaps, deep, rhythmic breathing keeps the body grounded and the motion consistent. Advanced dancers often train specifically to synchronize breath with movement. This harmony enhances their ability to perform fluidly, expressively, and with emotional nuance. Through breath, dancers transform physical action into poetic motion, giving life to every movement. Ultimately, soft flexibility training is not just a physical endeavor, it is a process of cultivating inner discipline. Every moment of discomfort during a stretch, every wave of fatigue during repetition, and every frustration over an unachieved movement is part of a deeper journey. These challenges test and refine the dancer's willpower, patience, and emotional resilience. The body becomes a canvas on which strength and grace are slowly etched, and in this process, dancers come to understand their physical limitations and discover new potentials. Over time, they learn the delicate balance between control and release, and this understanding becomes the key to expressing emotion through movement. The growth of a dance student is never instantaneous. It is built step by step in the quiet hours of training, through dialogue with one's body and persistence through discomfort. In the stretching of muscles, dancers develop their sense of space and shape. In the gradual accumulation of strength, they learn to master their form. The grace, stability, and explosive power that audiences see on stage are not the result of natural talent alone, but the outcome of thousands of hours of meticulous training and unwavering dedication. It is this discipline, this consistency in practice, that enables them to stand confidently under the spotlight and perform with ease and conviction. Soft flexibility training, therefore, is more than a technical requirement. It is a comprehensive method of integrating the body, mind, and emotion. It enables dancers to find rhythm in stillness, to generate power from suppleness, and to remain grounded even while aiming for artistic perfection. This form of training is an indispensable part of every dancer's journey, not only shaping their performance, but also forging the mental clarity and inner strength needed to thrive in the demanding world of dance. It is both a physical practice and a lifelong spiritual refinement.